Hello guys, I'll show you where to find Audi repair manuals and how to buy brake parts. I'll use my Audi S4 B9 as an example. Visit irving.audiusa.com. The Irving is short for Electronic Repair and Workshop Information. You will find all kinds of official documents and specifications on Service Information page. A few documents are free. Click the tiny icon to download. Other documents require the paid subscription to download. You can buy the cheapest subscription for $35 and download all documents within the subscription period. Register on my account registration page. Purchase subscription on my account subscriptions page. Choose the cheapest one like $35 for 1 day and finish purchase. You won't be charged again after the 1 day. Go back to service information. Choose models like my Audi S4 2019. Click search. There are more than 200 items for my model. I don't want to download all of them. Use category 1 to filter results. I recommend to download all items under maintenance and repair manual. Then pick other documents if you need them. Let's take a look at brake system manuals. There are two versions. Use the latest version. Go to Overview Front Brakes. There are several variants. The part number on my vehicle data label near the spare tire is 1ZC, so I can follow this section. Other variants have one piston calipers, floating rotors, and ceramic brakes. This is the overview graph of my front brake. Number 3 is a black bracket mounting brake hose and wires. Two number 4 bolts for the bracket. Number 17 is a caliper, and two large bolts number 11 are used to mount it. Number 12 are brake pads. For retaining plates, number 13 and number 19 and two springs, number 18, are used to secure two brake pads. The manual says replace them when replacing pads. The spec don't have socket size for the bolts. Get a set of common 6-point sockets for common bolts and get the driving socket driver set for special bolts. Rear brake has no variants. All models share the same design. To replace pads, remove two bolts number 3 on two guide pins number 7. To replace rotors, remove two carrier bolts number 17 and the rotor bolt number 24. The manual asks replace after removing for the carrier bolts. Let's find repair parts in parts.audiusa.com. Enter vehicle model. Click brake. These are three front suspension graphs. Which one for my car? The names contain rotor size and color. In repair manual, the rotor size of my brake part number 1ZC is 350 by 34 millimeters. So the third graph is the right one, and only this graph has 6-piston caliper. The overview graph is different from manual's graph. Number 11 are brake pads. However, retaining plates don't have a number. Some third-party brake pads don't come with plates, so we have to buy them individually. Here is my trick. Find the bolt on similar graphs. Open the brake pad page. It has only one graph for my vehicle. Search the brake pad part number. In this new page, the vehicle filter has been reset. A new graph for other vehicles appears. Let's take a look. The retaining plates become number 13. Open its detail page. Choose Vehicle 2019 S4 again. It does fit my car. Warning, it shows 2 plates in the picture, but the price is per unit. Buy 8 plates for 2 calipers or 4 brake pads. You can also find this retaining plate at third-party websites by searching that part number. Number 10 are piston protectors and seals. They are sold as a set of 6 for 1 caliper. Number 12 is a brake anti-rattle clip. It's called brake pad spring number 18 on the manual graph. 1 caliper needs 2 plates. They are sold as a set of 2, although the picture only shows 1. Number 13 is a brake pad wear sensor. It's way too expensive. Get one at third-party websites. Pay attention to the part model number when purchased. Let's check real brake graphs. There are 3 of them too. My rear part number is 2EJ, so rotor size is 330 by 22 mm. The second graph contains the same size. The third graph doesn't contain the size, but it specifies S4. Both graphs share most parts except for rotor mount and carrier. I use the third graph because the rotor mount shape is a pentagon. The rear brake graph is less confusing and easier to identify. The caliper carrier on the manual is called disc brake caliper bracket. However, the large bolts to mount the carrier are missing on the graph. Let's use the same trick. Open the carrier bracket page. Search the part number to reset the vehicle filter. Open the new graph. Number 8 bolt is a carrier bolt. There are 2 of them. Open the first bolt. Select vehicle. It doesn't fit. Go back to open the second bolt. Select vehicle. It does fit. Great. With this trick, you should be able to find most parts. I won't go through all parts in this video. Click a dealer's link to make purchase. Some dealers may have discounts like Audi Fremont here. Or you can search part number at third-party websites. That's all. Feel free to ask your questions in comments. Find my other videos about brake repairs and my checklist. Thanks for watching.